Great Lent is filled with opportunities for us to see greater things in our lives. The challenge that we face in our modern day and our modern era isn't the fact that great things aren't happening and that God isn't giving us opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to know Him in a greater and a more powerful way. The fact of the matter is, the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the reality is, in this world right now, at this very moment, in your life and in my life and in every one of our lives and in every situation, in every moment, in every second of the tick of the clock, God is offering Himself to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. God is offering Himself to you and offering you the opportunity to know greater things than you've ever known before. And the only thing that is stopping you from stepping into that reality is your own blindness, your own inattentiveness, your own stubborn unwillingness to see. And so the church, in her love for us, gives us the Sunday of Orthodoxy. The Sunday where we celebrate the restoration of the holy icons. And you may think that you look around the church, and this is a modest temple, but in other churches it is certainly much more elaborate than this. We have all of these icons all over the walls here. And you may think to yourself, oh, isn't that interesting that this is the way the Greek Orthodox decorate their church? And you can be forgiven for thinking that way, because we really have reduced life in our modern age so pedestrianly and so smallly that we don't even understand the power of images. We have so made our lives so small and so insignificant and so blind and so inattentive that we pass through this gloriously wonderful creation completely asleep to the greater things that Christ wishes to offer us. Completely asleep, blinded by our arrogance, blinded by our ignorance, blinded by our stubbornness, blinded by our pride. Father, you're not being nice to us at all today. One might argue you've been pampered long enough. One might suggest that instead of making excuses for your childish religion, you grow up and dare to embrace greater things that God is offering His entire creation, you included. The reason why we have these icons in our church, brothers and sisters, is not for decoration. It is to shout to you and to all who see them, our God has become visible so that we might know Him. Our God has become physical so that we might enter into relationship with Him. Our God has become accessible and close and is not far away. He's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. And if I live my life disconnected from that reality, how small my life will be, when in fact I could have embraced greater things. What tragedy, what foolishness, what childishness to let slip through your fingers such treasure, such beauty, such challenge, such opportunity, so that you can become the companion of the uncreated God and finally realize just why you were made in the first place. It is not enough, my angels, to pass through life and have a lot of money, or to get a good education and have a wonderful, fulfilling career. That's a good thing, don't get me wrong. But you were made for greater things, my angels. You were made for greater things. And unless someone comes and stirs up the lethargy of our easily inebriated and anesthetized life in this world that is filled with all kinds of cares around us and all kinds of opportunities to distract us and all kinds of opportunities to make us despair and wash our hands and say, what's the use? Filled with those pitfalls of real life, my angels, today the church gives us the holy icons to say to you, you were made for greater things. I wonder, do you have the courage to step outside of the pedestrian life of mere existence and drop the excuses that have become so easy in your heart and in your mind to excuse you from reaching for greater things? I wonder today, are you willing to have greater things? Because that's what's being offered to you. I wonder, do you dare?
Thank you so much for watching. I pray this was a blessing to you. If it is a blessing to you, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share these videos. It really does help us a great deal. Speaking of helping us, if you'd like to support this media outreach, go to our Patreon site at Faith Encouraged on patreon.com. You can also visit us at our website at faithencouraged.org and write me at frbarnabas@faithencouraged.org. I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you.